Alright guys, you made it back to the doing successfully again. So, Vaila Diaries 2. We already explained that, like, what it was like and everything, but
it had to happen. It needed to happen. I think we gassed a lot of people up for a long time. I know you put a teaser out there on your social media about Vaila 2, and I think it was question mark dot dot dot, and it had to happen. We have to just, it's like the Matrix. You can't really tell you about it. You have to be shown, just like that. Or them hook your agit our legends. You just have to be shown.
we do want to say that we did focus on something other than cumbias.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you'll see, and we wanted to tackle a few different real life situations in this one too.
Oh, yeah,
to the best of
definitely.
our ability, and what the generational difference is and how they interpret our dances and everything. So we have fun with it. We hope everybody else does, and we hope that this can hold everybody over until we get the creativity to make number 3. But like he said, this had to happen, and we're very, very proud. So let's stop talking about it, and let's premiere this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vaila Diaries 2. Enjoy.
Be nice. Dang, that's crazy. But the music though, that's what's up. My brother plays, he has his own wild band and stuff like that. So I just go out there with him sometimes. Hey, have you heard of There we go. Now what? You just gotta separate these little, fix it up. Let's do this.
I can get that little part right
Here? Dang, you hear about that dance though? Still?
Yeah, I hope they just play Cumbia songs,
Right.
bro.
2 steps are for cooker. People like to show off their ox.
What's up, guys? What did you say? All right. You're telling us that all the other dances like Chodi, Vaira, Mazurka, all those dances are for cookers, for old people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tati one.
What? Who died?
Juan died? You mean sit down?
Oh.
No. Here, right there. No, over here. Right there. You don't listen. Sit down. Hey, quit yawning. Oh, sorry. Intergenerational trauma. That's why you should be going to sleep on time when the sun goes down. Hey, pay attention. You can pay attention to your phone whenever you have your phone, always on that Facebook. Playing that Fortnite all day long. Or you're probably emailing girls on that Gmail.
So I get that you guys are big fans of cumbias because, of course, so are we. But
sound pretty tight.
yeah, like, we just don't want you guys to undervalue the power of the 1 steps, the 2 steps, because there's a lot of history behind them. And when you learn to use them, the dances get a lot more fun.
A long time ago when they would have the peas or the celebrations, they were in conjunction with different things that would go on in the community. So when they had these celebrations, there was no cumbias. There was just the vaira, which is the 1 step, chode, which is the 2 step, a mazurka, and all kinds of other different ones, even a group dance that was the cordia. So that's why we did this. Now you guys need to understand is that those are partner dances. Now they're not just for old people, they're for everybody. But it's always good to know because that's how you get the girls too. That's how I got wifed up. I meant hubbied up. Melt backbones. Get the girl. That's how you get the girl.
Now, look, I know you guys are wondering, what does all this have to do with us impressing the girls that might be at this dance? Because I overheard that that's what you guys are talking about, but it is going to come in handy because it's the most intimate way that you can really get your crush out there. And it's pretty impressive. Like he said himself, That's how he got hubbied up, not wifed up. But this is gonna help you guys out a lot, and it's gonna do a lot for your confidence later on in life. So if you guys are down, we can school you today, and then we'll get you ready for this dance.
You guys ready?
Let's do this then.
Let's go then, boys.
Wonderful. Let's get into it. So the first one is the Vakir Chodi. So this is gonna be the Cowboy two-step. I wanted to go over this one first because it's really the most dynamic out of all of them. It requires the most grace. So pretty much what it is it's gonna be a really swift hop as you're going with your partner, and it's really important to be in sync just like the other dances. But what really sets this one apart is that you're gonna do that little spur kick, because that's pretty much a cowboy trademark, is their spur. Whether you have it or not, it doesn't matter as long as you're acknowledging that there would have been a spur there while you kick.
So I know we weren't going to touch on the cumbias, but this is an important dynamic as well. So this is called the Ninja Turtle cumbia. You know, melt backbones. Get the girl. That's how you get the girl. Now this is for all of our thug population. Now the Ninja Turtle cumbia, it looks as it sounds, like a Ninja Turtle. Like you have a shell on your back, and the majority of the time they'll have bandanas that resemble the Ninja Turtles.
Where do my hands go?
Wait, we can use our hands too?
Whoa, hold on. We're
hold
not
on.
there
We'll
yet.
get there. Just be patient. But we got baby steps first. Baby steps. All right.
We'll show you. Hold on.
So the next one is inspired by a pretty popular film. It's about three mariachi friends who go on an adventure to save a village called Santo Poco. One of the lead characters in this film goes by the name of El Guapo, and he's pretty much a villain, and on his birthday he portrays a specific dance that unknowingly gained a lot of popularity amongst the Autumn whenever they were dancing with their partners. We see it a lot, so of course it didn't feel right not to include it.
This one's inspired by all the married couples out there, all the lovebirds, the newlyweds. They dance cheek to cheek during the Vaila. We call this the honeymoon.
But what if I don't have a girlfriend?
Hey man, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. See, the cumbia is where you infiltrate. You get all that general information, where you're from, where your clanship, all that good stuff. So don't worry about it.
So the next one is the conservative. So pretty much this one is for all of the older couples who look like they've been doing this for a while. So pretty much what you see from them is it's really routine, but there's nothing wrong with that. And this is a point where everybody should hope to get one day. It means that you've successfully had the same partner for the majority of your life, and I think that's one of the coolest things ever. So, you know, I respect it, and you should too.
Got that.
Ah, AJ, it's not that sacred.
Yeah, man, chill. You're related to everybody anyway.
All right, the next one's for all the younger couples that know how to Vaila and they just spin like there's no tomorrow. That one's called the show off.
So the next one is the Sidewinder. I know in the Vaila Diaries, the first one, we talked about the Sidewinder being really fast, but this one is a little different when you have a partner. The Sidewinder is pretty much for those partners who come up and they have the little like jack-in-a-box slinky thing going on with their hips. Once again, you'll see it when you know it, but I know you guys have seen this one before.
This one's a little bit sensual, a little bit risque, but we don't want to get anybody in trouble, so this has to be totally consensual, all right? This one's mainly for the married couples. It's called the grab. I was too happy when I said that.
Look, man. I don't know, man. I'm really nervous, man. Eliana's gonna be there. I don't want to trip over her feet or nothing. Her family's gonna see me. I don't know, man. I'm freaking out, man. Help me. What are you doing?
Hey, chill out, man. These guys are here to help us. As long as you pay attention and learn, she's gonna be all over you. Your ancestors are gonna be proud of you. They'll be like, hey, he's doing good.
Like we said, all we wanted to be able to do is just give you guys a little bit of the history. That way you're not deer in the headlights if anybody ever asks. So these things are meant to be good. It's meant to empower you, but just have fun with it pretty much at the end of the day, and never stop being yourselves.
Yeah, you got this, bro.
Yeah, I got it. I think I got it.
I know it's a little hot out here, but we just wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty and actually show you guys how it's going to be out there in real life. So when you go out there, be respectful. Ask the girl to dance. Don't wait for her to ask you. There's going to be a lot of people out there. And just be yourself, okay? You know, that's all you got to do. Have fun, be respectful, and be proud of these dances. Okay? What?
Go.